How's it going, everybody? My name is Raj and welcome back to another episode of Spyro. So in last weekend's videos we covered Dark Passage and Lofty Castle. Sorry, it took me a while there to remember, but got there in the end. Anyway, so a bit of news, guys, for you. So bit of an insight into my own personal life. My full-time job is that I work as a healthcare assistant in a hospital. I don't know, maybe I mentioned that in a previous video, and if I am, I'm just repeating myself then. But specifically, I work in an emergency department. So, anyway, to cut the long story short, I wasn't feeling well for a couple of days. And I say I wasn't feeling well, I had a sore throat. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, like 10 being absolutely unbearable, it was like about a 4. Like, it was just like, didn't really bother me. Anyway, fast forward from last Monday to last Wednesday, and got a bit feverish. My body got a bit cold, and basically went to my manager, and she said, look, give him a call, give the occupational health a call, and they'll see you. Got a COVID test done, had to go home and isolate for 48 hours. Got a call from them actually later on that Wednesday evening, and they said, we found trace elements of coronavirus in your system. So, your boy has COVID. Oh my god, not the news you'd want to be getting on a Wednesday evening, let me tell you. Just fucking sick of all this COVID shit now at this stage. I'm just thankful that I got the first part of fortunate enough that, being in the position I am, that we got the first half of the vaccine, so I hope that, no matter what your take on, like, the whole coronavirus thing, I hope that you guys are keeping yourselves safe and washing your hands and all that Gucci stuff. But anyway, yeah, that's basically been my week. So I've been stuck up in my room, bored off my trolley. But I suppose it's a good thing in a way for YouTube, because it means I have loads more time now to do this, which is actually pretty good. I just wanted the first few days, like, the novelty of, like, I'll play a few video games, I'll watch a couple of movies I hadn't seen before, which, by the way, I had watched recently, The Queen's Gambit, which I'll tell you about now in a second.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
But yeah, what did I say? Crap, forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, that's been my week so far. I might actually start uploading more frequently now that I have more time off. So I might actually upload Monday, Tuesday, as well as today and tomorrow. So I should have this done before the end of next week. And do you know what the scary thing is for me about COVID is that it's been like having, like, I don't know if, look, this has only been my own personal experience, is that it's been like having the flu. Like, I've been running a fever, which would be usually 37.4 to 37.7. It was only the one time that I got to 38 degrees Celsius on the button. Sorry, by the way, I meant to say that there's a flower up on that point. You flame it, you get the skill point for this level. I'm rambling on about COVID. So, in case you guys are wondering why the hell does my voice sound so different, now you know. Now you know. The only thing is, my PlayStation 4 is downstairs, so any plans that I have had of doing a different video game downstairs is, yeah, I'll have to think up of something else. And actually, the way that it works is that I have to be symptom-free for a few days before my start date, and if I'm not symptom-free, or free of symptoms from COVID, I should say, then I can't start back to work, which is shite. But look it, I won't complain. I got some time off. I have more time for YouTube. I have more time to watch all the movies that I haven't watched. And oh, I remember what I was going to say there a while ago. I finished watching The Queen's Gambit there, which is a phenomenal show. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys should check it out.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Colourful looking fellow. I like the way he said, deliver that line at the very end. Nasty Nork. But, yeah, if any of you guys haven't seen The Queen's Gambit yet, you guys should definitely check it out. I wasn't really a mad lover of chess, but now I can safely say that I like it a hell of a lot more now after seeing the show. But it's very good that, you know, the way they shot it and everything, and the girl who plays Beth Harmon in it, she's a phenomenal actress. I thought she played the part really well. And on a side note, I actually didn't know that fairy was there in the corner. Completely missed it. Otherwise, I would not have gone all the way back. But, you know, you'll have that. We ain't perfect here, fam. But I'm actually excited to finish this Let's Play soon. The thoughts that I'll be finished this, you know, my first ever Let's Play on YouTube will be... Like, for me, that's a little achievement, you know? And, you know, I've seen dozens of interviews of people, like, with larger YouTube channels saying that, like, oh, don't approach this as a full-time business, you know, view it as, like, a side project, you know? Like, which is... me in a nutshell. Like, I love having a project to do on the side. And, you know, I had a YouTube channel back in the day. I think it was 2006 and 7. I had about 30 subscribers back then, and this is like back in way back in the old days. I'd say back when, I don't know, back in the day when PewDiePie, I think, had a few million or something. Or maybe, did he have a few million back then, or did he have a few thousand? I can't remember, don't quote me on that now. Yeah, in case you're wondering what that was there a minute ago, I chopped some of the footage out of this video because I was looking, well, basically I was failing at the supercharge runs, so, and I was looking around for gems as well, so you will notice more of those little cuts and every now and then.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work.
I was a proper master at the supercharge back in the PlayStation 1 games, but when this game came out, I was absolutely rubbish at it, and I still am. Like, I'm not good at it, but you know, I think it's just because the controls are more sensitive, either that or I'm just absolutely brutal at them. But you know, again, you'll have that. But I'm enjoying the time off as well as going partially insane. No, I'm enjoying having some time off and, you know, having more time for YouTube as well. Coming up with, you know, different ideas, following more on my tutorials, and I think my goal in relation to YouTube at the moment is just to get increasingly more comfortable on the mic and just chatting away to myself, which starting off is like, it's quite nerve-wracking, just like what do you say, and it's a bit weird, but I'm slowly getting used to it. And, you know, I might take up a bit of script writing in the future. I might look up a course on it. I might not. Because I'm not into... I don't really like having to follow a script, really. I just prefer to just follow on and do my own thing, really. Yeah, I was trying to figure out where the next set of gems were, so this is why I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly. So, there you go. And here's another thing as well that I started looking into more, was the e-reader card and the Eon ticket for Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald. Because we never got the e-reader or anything like that in Ireland back in those days. To my knowledge, it was only released in North America and Japan, but it never really, was never released in Europe, or if it was, we never saw it in Ireland. So anyway, the expense of some of those, like a few $100s for like the Eon ticket and for a couple of like e-readers and stuff. Jesus. Crazy money. Anyway, we're just about finished here. So again, I forgot a couple of gems here. But that's going to do it for this video today, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video all the way to the end. If you did, be sure to leave a like or leave a dislike, depending on what you thought of the video. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care, guys, and enjoy your Saturday.